Pantry, and today, as you can see, I'm gonna make pimento cheese. So it's one of the easiest things on the planet to make, but I thought I'd go ahead and film how I'm doing it today, and I'm going to be making something else with this in my next video. So, and I know you're gonna love this for appetizers on your holiday buffet. So this is how easy it is. Now I've already grated up some cheese, and I did this with the Master Fusion set, but I want another different kind of cheese in there as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, and all you do with this is put the base down, slide this on, and then you can lock it into place, just like that. So we are going to use the more coarse grade, not the real fine stuff like I use for the Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to grate it right down into my bowl. And this we'll take judgment on how much I use. But this is a block of smoked Gouda. Smoked Gouda is wonderful. So I'm changing my recipe a little bit. I'm going to use a couple things that you may not use in your pimento cheese. And that really isn't a cheese knife, but that's what I used. So anyhow, we'll get this smoked Gouda down here. And that's how fast it is, guys. It would have taken me twice as long to do this on the box grater, and I don't have any risk of getting my knuckle involved, which is nice. So all done, and I'm gonna leave it just like that. We're gonna go ahead with this, take this apart, and pull that out, and there you go. Easy cleanup. This goes back in the cabinet with the base. This goes over and gets washed. So now we've got probably 2 cups of smoked Gouda. Now we need equal of sharp cheddar. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need a bigger bowl for this, but we're gonna try it. So I want 2 cups of the sharp cheddar. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely need a bigger bowl. Hey, you guys, do you want to come in close while I get my bigger bowl? And I also just took out of the microwave in the Vent and Serve. I just took out a block of cream cheese that I softened. So I'm gonna get that ready to go. Let's get a bigger bowl and I'll bring you right back. All right, so I've got my bigger bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and dump my cheese in the bowl. And that Gouda is sticky, but it shredded up beautifully in that. Okay, and now that can be my receptacle to hold things. I need a block of cream cheese, softened cream cheese, and I had forgotten to take it out and leave it on the counter for a while, so I just popped it in the Vent and Serve, and down it goes. Softened it for a couple of minutes, and you're ready to go. And these are nice because it holds in the steam, but yeah, as a Tupperware consultant, I earned the whole set for free. Unbelievable. So I basically am changing out my whole kitchen. We now need a can of pimentos, and I'm not going to drain these. And there's a reason why I'm not draining them. The whole jar, this is a 4-ounce jar. I'm not draining because I'm going to be using Thrive's green chilies. I love, and for Christmas to have the red and the green in here, it's wonderful. So I'm going to go probably the equivalent to 4 ounces, a couple good handfuls. They're not hot, they just have a nice little fire roasted flavor. And we're also going to use some mayonnaise, but I want to get this started. Oh yeah, I was going to bring you in. Come on in. All right, so now we've got all the ingredients in there. I'm going to go ahead and to loosen this up, you're going to add I start off with about 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, and you want to use full fat real mayonnaise. This is full fat cheese, this full fat sour cream, or cream cheese, I'm sorry. So you want to make sure you're using full fat. It's the holidays, and wait till you see what I'm making with these. This is going to be so good. And the nice thing is, you get this loosened up, but it's going to tighten back up in the refrigerator when your cream cheese tightens up. So, all right, very nice. And I got some cheese trying to hide on me. So you want a pretty loose mixture. Look at the red and the green in there. It's just beautiful. For Christmas, I actually think I want some more of the peppers. I'm going to put another handful of peppers in there. And they will refresh right in the cheese. And one more little dollop of mayonnaise. And then that can go in the sink. And if you like lots of pimentos, you can add 2 jars of pimentos if you want. I think this is perfect. I think this is going to be just perfect. And that's how easy pimento cheese is. Now, we've got the Gouda, the smoked Gouda, so we're going to have a little bit of a smoky taste, and the green chilies. How wonderful. Now, I'm going to store this in my, that's a bowl right here. These, I got these as a promotion when I first came on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down in that bowl, and it's got a nice seal for the refrigerator. And there you go. That's how easy it is to make pimento cheese. Now, you can make pimento cheese sandwiches, you can make pimento cheese, leave it as a dip. This is great to have on crackers. You can actually wrap this up in saran wrap, or and put it in the bowl in the saran and wrap it up like a ball and have a pretty nice cheese ball. So, but that's not what we're doing with this. I'm gonna make something extra special. So let me give this a taste test, and then we'll bring you on for the next video and you can see. Okay guys, so I'm back and I've got a couple of ideas for the holiday. So I like the pretzel crackers. I also like chicken and a biscuit. Everybody likes those. You can have those out. You could top it with a little piece of salmon. Oh, so good. You could do tons of things. Roll up a piece of salami on, it doesn't really, or turkey or anything like that with the pimento cheese on top. Oh, delicious. I also like it with celery. So I'm going to cut the ends of this off, and these, I'm storing the celery in the fridge smart because the organic celery goes bad pretty quickly. So you, it will keep it way longer. So I have my celery. You're gonna wash it now. You don't wash, just put it in your fridge smart and wash it when you go to use it. So let's use this. Wash this really good. And now I can take my sandwich spreader. Oof, I love this. This is one of my new favorite things on the planet. So who doesn't want to eat celery now? Celery is so good for you. And this is such a great snack. To have these loaded up on your holiday table, who doesn't want a bite of that? And honestly, for the holiday table, I cut that stalk in half, but we'll do a cracker or two. So we have a pretty picture at the end, and there you go. With the Thrive green peppers and the pimento peppers. Oh, pimentos have such a wonderful flavor. They're just awesome. Okay, we're just gonna do one more cracker because I'm not gonna eat all this. So, just gonna give you a visual. So there you have it. Let's take a bite and I'll try a piece of celery. First thing that hits me is the smoked Gouda and the sweetness from the peppers. It's so good, and you don't need any seasoning other than what's in there because the salt comes from the cheeses and the mayonnaise has a little bit of that acidity and creaminess. It's so good. You guys, if you've never made pimento cheese, you need to bring this back to the table because it is without a doubt one of those old-fashioned, easy make-ahead things that you can do ahead of time. This will keep in your refrigerator for a week, so you could do this way in advance of your holiday party. Or you could just have it to snack on. And the mild green chilies definitely come through. All right, guys, if you like this sort of stuff, I hope you give me a thumbs up, you share it on your Facebook page, and you can go down below if you're interested in looking at any of this stuff. And I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe using my pimento cheese that I just did today. You are gonna love it. It makes the best decadent holiday hors d'oeuvre. All right.